You know I've been wondering where you've gone. What's happened to you lately? Yeah, yeah. You know I've been wondering where you've gone. You stay high all the time now, yeah. You know I wonder where it all went wrong. You're blazing every morning, and you've been blazing every night. You're blazing every morning, yeah, yeah. And you've been blazing every night. Your mind's so gone now, yeah. I wonder, will you ever see the light? You say you just wanna chill out, but you know you haven't left the house for days. You say you just wanna chill out now, yeah, but you know you haven't left the house for days. I believe you're about to lose your mind. Sure enough, if you don't change your ways. I think the whole world's watching you. You get so paranoid, yeah, yeah. You must think the whole world's watching you. Sometimes I wonder, yeah, what in the world are you gonna do?
Will Wilde there with a track called Paranoia. And good evening, Will. Welcome to the Rock Monster Show.
Oh, thank you.
It's a great song, that. I love that.
Thanks very much.
Of course, you from what I've read on your website, you're been rooted into the Chicago blues. You've been brought up on it, and
Absolutely, yeah.
you've been playing harmonica since you were 16.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I'm 25 now, so.
So what got you into this then?
Well, I suppose as a kid, my dad always had sort of blues music playing in the house and in the car, pretty much all the time, from when he got up in the morning to when he went to bed at night. So I kind of grew up with listening to Muddy Waters, Sonny Boy Williamson, Howlin' Wolf, Buddy Guy, all those kind of guys, and going to gigs and things. And I remember going to Bishopstock Blues Festival in the late 90s and seeing a lot of these guys play. And I think, since then it's always been something that I've wanted to do.
Right, and for all the artists you were brought up on, which one do you think most influenced you?
That's a good question. I don't know. I suppose as a harmonica player, Sonny Boy Williamson. Just sort of the language he speaks with his harp playing just resonates with me. I suppose the song "Help Me" was the song that sort of made me want to play harmonica, and it's still one of my favourite songs today. Yeah, so I'd say Sonny Boy for harp. Vocally, I think my influences come more from soul singers. Like my favourite singers are Sam Cooke and Bobby Womack. So, and I'm inspired by a lot of guitarists too, like Buddy Guy and Albert King, Magic Slim.
Okay, and from what I've been reading, you're pretty highly regarded as one of the best harmonica players in the UK, and you've been nominated for British Blues Awards in 2010, 11, 12 and 13. So
and 14, I just found out.
And 14 as well, so that's pretty good, that.
Yeah, it is good. It's feel quite honoured to have been nominated again. It's nice to know that I'm sort of starting to be recognised amongst the British blues scene, and to be alongside guys like Paul Lamb and Alan Glenn, guys like that, is an honour.
Well, I just recently discovered how many good artists the British blues scene is crammed with quality artists, and it's really bustling. Yeah,
it is. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure why, but there does seem to have been a lot of new younger artists coming up just in the last 3 or 4 years, really, I suppose.
Right, and I believe you're quite local to here. Are you? Is that right? You're Brighton based.
I live in Brighton, yeah.
Yeah, so if you've got any gigs planned, hopefully we'll get a chance to come over and see. I certainly be really interested in seeing you live. So Brighton's not too far to come from here. Yeah,
I haven't got many. I don't seem to play in Brighton very much. I'm not sure why, but the next gig is May the 30th at the Cavern in London, in the Rains Park, and then we're playing Farnham Maltings in June. A couple of festivals over the summer. I think Blues on the Meadow, which is in Berkshire, and Upton Blues Festival in Worcester as well.
Right, so keep us informed when you got gigs, because we've got listeners all over the place on this. We're not just on the Isle of Wight, they listen all over the place. So,
okay, yeah.
So it'd be really good to hear from you when you got a gig. I've got one more question for you. This one's been put by one of my listeners, and I think it's a good idea. I got a recorded interview coming up. I did at the Magnum gig with the support band Neonfly last week. They was the first one I asked this question to. So I'm going to put this to all my guests now.
Okay.
Who, living or dead, would you like to see live on stage? That could be anyone, anywhere, any time.
Ooh, wow. That's a good question. Who would I want to see live? Probably Free back in the day when Kossoff was alive, actually.
Oh, that would be good. Of course, we had them here in 1970. That would have been amazing to be at the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970 when they played.
Oh yeah, I've got that. I've got that on DVD actually.
Yes. Thanks for joining us, Will.
Thanks very much.
One more track of yours to play. We're going to play next Mistreated Mama. Thanks for joining us, and we'll speak to you soon.
If anyone wants to check out my gig dates, they're all on my website, which is willharmonicawilde.com.
Nice
and you
one.
can follow me on Facebook too for all the latest updates.
Nice one. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks very much.
Good night.
Cheers. Bye.
that you didn't want me no more. Remember, baby, when I knocked up on your door. You don't have the nerve to tell me that you didn't want me no more. yourself when the woman you've been loving is in love with someone else. Ain't it lonesome, baby, when you're sleeping by yourself? When the woman you've been loving is in love with someone else.
Broadcasting from the Riverside Centre in Newport, this is Vectis Radio.